Alright, y'all, so here we go. Temple of Chaos, trying our second ascendancy. This is with the constricting Viper Cap. Constricting command Viper Cap, which requires 5 fewer. You want that 5 fewer, that's your magic number. If it doesn't have 5 fewer, I don't advise leveling with this cap that much. But if it has 5 fewer, you know what? I hate to do that. Oh my gosh. But will this be a testament? Will this be a hard? Ooh. Damn, I can't see there. Oh, it's still doable. Remember, that's they have their resistances buffed. So, not bad. Usually I'd be like, oh hell no, I can't do this on Lightning Arrow. It might be doable. It might just be a pain in the ass. Even though it nailed me with that stupidity of 40% resist. Monsters have 40% resist. We kind of cleared that pretty damn nicely. And again, this is my honest take. This channel is about giving honest takes. Not clickbait, but honest takes, right? It ain't about, oh, look at me, I oversold, I overpriced 25,000 divines. It's so nice to just wake up and go there. Just because someone botted, right? And I assume those people bought, right? I don't know them or anything like that, but I assume they're botting. If day one you having 50,000 mats to craft 50,000 divines with, right? You're not going to get into the end game without a little bit of help on day one, right? Damn. Do I have? Nope. I haven't liked them for that extra fire damage. Oh, we leveled. Wait, let's see. Not bad. Like, we're able to manage so far. And they have buffed resistances, so. Alright, made it through. Whew. Glad I didn't overstep there. Like, this is looking easy, y'all.
This is just the beginning.
Alright. Let's go with that one. I don't know. Are we buffing ourselves in any way? Oh, come on. There's a little trick. Now on this map is just sprint, lay down. Okay, so this is kind of an easy one. Like, that's now the easy one to do, right? Oh, no, 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 no. What's this shit, server? What the fuck is this?
This is just the beginning.
Can't be slowed or stunned. Penetrate, resist, pyramid beams. Which one is this? Oh shit. We don't have our bleed. There we go. Just a Vel orb? Oh. Scared the living daylights out of me though. Alright. And that's that. Low diff that one on the most part. It had the first modifier scared the shit out of me. But all in all, got rewards.
Long have I may the strong grow.
And then we go here. And then let's see. 1720. So that's up a little bit, and then that's
I will carry the wisdom of the Val.
that's beautiful. That is just beautiful, y'all. Look at that, under 10 minutes. So as you can see here, this is just us doing Trial of Chaos real quick, under 10 minutes, with probably one of the more worst modifiers we could have gotten, negative or negative to our damage 40%, but we still managed. And that's just a testament to how strong this build is. If you like it, you don't like it, doesn't matter. Because this is just, it's down, like, look at this, 37. I'm gonna get more armor, more 90% more. Oh my goodness, that is so fucking good. So that's 90% armor. there. 30 and 120, 150, 120, 150, 180, 180% more armor. And I think it's going to be the same on evasion. So that's 30% evasion. 30 and 30. That's 90 on this wheel. Oh yeah, and look at that. That's 30 there. That's another 2 points I probably take early. Early if not next 2 points. But where were we? Right here, 30, 60, 90 on that wheel. That's 180. What's that? 180 armor, 180 evasion on the Titan. On top of a shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 37 plus 25 and 30. 5 times 37. Let's do calc. Plus 55. Plus 100. 340 attack. Because we get 100 there, right? Woo! That's going to be strong. We're going to hit hard, boys. Alright. So that's that. That's the video. That's our second Ascendancy Trial of Chaos update video. This is really good. TitanBoa is a thing. We are set up for success, boys. I don't know if someone's going to talk me out of this build whatsoever. Like, you're just not going to... You just are not going to be able to give me anything that is going to tell me, like, okay, this isn't that good. Right? And then now we have all of these. We could go 45 projectile there. There's 4, 8, 12 attack speed there. 0.3, and then that could be 1%, 2 points, 3 points. That could be 0.6, like 1.3% regen on top of 2.5%. So that's almost 4% regen. And then, oh, look at this. 24, 24, and then another 35 for when we get Aroa. And then that would be 21% accuracy and 27% attack damage there. And then I don't care about that really. Unless that's in my time lost jewels thing. I really don't. I mean, that's worth 3 points there, I think. And like, for our like long clear game, that is gonna be very strong. That's strong. I don't know if it'll be low life ever, right? Oh, and then if you're a grenades build, right? You have all of these good nodes here. Reduce detonation time there. You're not going to do this, right? But you may do this. Damage, 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 detonation time. And here's another one, 18% armor and evasion plus that. And then your evasion is going to kind of cap off your armor really nicely. What's our lowest attribute? 43. 8 times 2, that's 16% damage for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. But we're also going to get 4, 8, 12, 16 on top of that, right? And then you also have this stat game you can play here to kind of up your int. 16 and 24, that's 40, right? So that's 80, right? So 10 and 16 times 2, that's 32% more damage. And here's some. You could go here. And because we're Titan, now those are 15 instead of 10. And that's going to be really good once we can get that. And another jewel slot here. Jewel slot here. I think we come get this jewel slot here. I think that's the play here. Get this, get this. That way we're not tempted to get this. And then just come down here. And then come up here, get this. Because that's good attack damage. And then we could just come up here, get this jewel slot. Come down here, get this. And then, you know, get this right here. And then what we're going to do, probably get this jewel slot. Get like, come down here, get this, because this is going to be a time loss jewel probably. Come get this if we still have time. And then projectile damage if you want. But at the most part, you're going to want to cap all of this. All the nodes around your jewels probably. There's a lot of stuff we can do or not, or do differently. I do think that we're not quite going to break armor, but %30 more damage. I don't know. Maybe there's a skill that we can break armor with, but I don't quite know if there's anything in our kit that's going to be like that, right? But as you can see, us going here and going crit, on the most part, we could swap to a spiral volley and see if it breaks, or we throw a poison skill down and see if it breaks, right? There's a lot of ways we could break armor, right? So I'm not opposed to having like a niche like our damage is going to be big time. So there's a lot of testing that we're going to have coming up. Unfortunately, there's going to be a lot of testing with these builds, but that's the beautiful part. It's going to be fun, exciting. So don't forget to like, follow, subscribe. Drop a few comments below. What's your favorite build type on here? I feel like maybe warriors are primed for this cap. It's going to be worth your dex investment. Trust me. Until next time, y'all. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe. Leave a comment below. Help the algorithm. They're all free. To like is free. To subscribe is free. And to leave a comment is free. All I ask is don't be toxic. And that you be well, do well. And most of all, treat others well. Till next time, y'all.